Hello everyone, today we will be looking at Euro USD and I'll be providing my top-down analysis for next week. Here on the weekly charts, there was a strong resistance zone as you can see here. So the price came to test this zone here once, second time, the third time, and then it broke out. And then we tested it, turning the resistance into support and then made a higher high. So I'm just going to delete all this. Okay, so I'll have to draw my line again, draw that zone again, and zooming in, we can see that the price came to test that previous resistance, turning into support, and then made an impulsive move up and making an M pattern or a double top, if you want to call it that. So I'm going to draw, and if you notice, there was a spike taking out liquidity, and then before the price reversed back to the downside. And I'm just going to draw another zone here, like acting as support. And from what I'm seeing, I think from the weekly chart, I think that the Euro USD might be on a what would you call it? The chart might be consolidating for the moment. We might be seeing some consolidation for the weekly chart. And okay, well, I'm going to draw my Fibonacci from the lows to the high. And if we notice, price came to test 0.618 and 0.5. And from what I'm saying, it might go back up to the previous resistance. So I'm going to go back to the daily charts. Okay, so from what I'm seeing here, so we're going to delete this, and price came down to fill this gap here. Price came down, okay, yes, came back down to fill, and then reversed from that point. And I'm marking out the point here, the place where the price came back to fill and reversed from that area. Okay, so I'm looking at something else here. From what I'm seeing, price was making lower highs and lower lows. So I'm looking at 2 points here. This can actually keep going down. I'm going to draw my Fibonacci from the high to the low of this, and if you notice, price just reversed at the golden ratio, that's between the 0.618 and 0.5. So from what I'm seeing here, price can actually start to reverse from that place and make another lower low. So from next week, what I'll be doing is, if price goes up immediately, so I can be looking at a reversal and entry to the sell side, and I take profit at the lower low. That is something that I might do, or this is my main point of interest. From my analysis, things have been pointing to the buy side, so this is my point of interest. I'll wait for price to come down to my point of interest, and then go to the 4 hour, 1 hour, and check out price entries, and then my TP would be at the next demand zone. Okay, and so I'm looking at a peak value of 160 pips, take profit of 160 pips. So that is going to be my target for next week. So thank you for watching, and see you guys next time.